Alright, and we're live. Hello, and welcome to the 7th of our Dragon Age Origin series. This is my first time using my Xbox for it. I've been using my boyfriend's Xbox up till now because that is our primary Xbox. However, it gave us the black screen of death this morning and is not looking any better. So we're using my Xbox today. It's a little bit older than the one I've been on. It's one of the big honky black ones, but you know, it functions. My game looks fine. I swapped which TV is attached to which Xbox. And here we are, ready to go on our adventures. I did have to redo my Twitch settings, so something might be off, but hopefully not. Hopefully everything is correct for you. It should be back to a 70% game audio. So let's test it out by killing a bunch of people.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars.
Yeah, there have been complaints about
Complaints? We have good coin, and we're breaking none of your laws. I spit on your complaints.
You see, this is why we called the guard. Causing a ruckus, they are.
you. What exactly have they
glare
done?
At my patrons. They're loud. They're rude, and they smell.
And for these crimes, what do you want
I
done?
want them out. If they resist, force the barbarians out. The patrons don't mind a little sport of it.
Goodbye. Okay, weird.
Oh. What now?
You're not wanted here.
Oh, you're threatening us. We're veterans of many battles. Who are you?
You had your chance.
Then it's time for a bit of exercise.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly! Huh. Going.
Your death be slow. Sounds good.
All right.
My sword brothers fight many battles. You
These guys
have
aren't
no
as loud as some of our other fights we've had.
This is annoying.
Maybe I should have tested out the volume with some wolves, but that would have involved
Have at you then.
having a wolf fight ready to go. Anyway, I made the bartender happy. I'm sure she's very excited at all the blood sport. Oh, this is what I wanted. There we go. Okay, well.
The Irregulars thank you.
Yeah, no problem. What quests do I have for the Irregular? So there's the Notices of Death. So, Dereliction of Duty, I still need to find Layson to kill him for Dereliction of Duty. I need to find more of the couriers to grease their wheels. I need to go to the Four Widows. That's it? Is that really it? Okay. I feel like there's supposed to be another Blackstone Irregulars quest where I go... Hi?
What can I get you, stranger?
Nothing. I wasn't even trying to talk to you. I was
Good
trying to talk
job
to
clearing
Edwina.
those louts out.
Okay. It made her happy. Hum, hum, hum. Well, I've killed 3 whole bosses so far. Wow. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go talk to the guy again. Hello, friend. I have done your dirty
Edwina
work.
sends her thanks for getting rid of the Crimson Oars. She got her sport and she's as pleased as a swine in mud. Here's payment.
Ugh.
You've helped out a great deal.
Woo, state-sanctioned
Thanks
murder.
for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Okay, so no more jobs from him. Did I have anything to turn into you?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Sure. I wonder what I did. Okay, okay, okay. A mystery then. I'm assuming
Good to
you
see
still
you,
don't have
Warden.
anything for me, Slim.
Fighting the good fight, eh? I'm lining
Got
something
another
up.
mark?
The bleeding perfect mark. It'll be your
Blah.
greatest crime yet. But so far, the opportunity hasn't presented itself. If I find a way, I'll let you know. Maybe do something else in the city. Get a drink, visit a brothel, whatever Grey Wardens do to pass the time.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess what Grey Wardens do to pass the time is, I'm gonna go do these 3, big fights, clean up things here in town. After we finish up our little Denerim side quests, well, actually before we do that, I'm gonna go talk to, I'm gonna go get some armor made. Just get that started. Hey,
Welcome
Harem.
back. You looking for fine armor?
Yeah, let's see what you
Certainly.
have for sale. Ooh, we've got a lot of good stuff now. Ew. I have some stuff I need to get rid of too. Shoot. Well, I've got plenty of room. I'll...
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
Actually, I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Reconsidered? We haven't talked at all yet. I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
And by extra, I mean at all, because they don't... Wade didn't want to charge me at all because it's, for him, an opportunity, you see. He never thought he'd get to work with Drake scales in his whole life. So I'm gonna get some armor made. Anyway. To the dirty back alley. We'll get some real good stuff made later once we've killed an actual dragon and not just drakes. But that's not for a while. Okay, well, let's make a bear.
Yes.
Bear. Okay, we have a bear. Out we go. Like I said, we're going to be seeing this map a few times. Wait, what? I didn't see a trap? Whoa.
Go.
Well, it wasn't a very good trap. Then again, we are playing on easy, so no traps are good traps.
I still remember my first battle.
Yes.
I love this game.
I assume the implication from Zevron's I remember my first battle bit is that these guys are so unskilled it must be their first fight.
Going.
Yeah, I was not going to deal with getting blocked by these
Yes.
boxes constantly. So, I came around. Is that all the murders? That looks to be all of our murders. Brilliant. Some elf fruit. Nice. Nice. Move your butt, bear. Nice. Oh, one more in the corner there. Nice. Elf fruit. Always good. Give me that good elf fruit. Okay, that'd be one of my exits. Was there anything else on this map? Yes.
It's done, naturally.
Viridium longsword isn't really that interesting, but whatevs. Okay, so anyway, to the dirty back alley. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just dealing with real quick. Okay.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly!
Kill him.
Well, it ain't your domain for long, friend.
Yeah.
Huh.
Bravo. Yeah.
And I'm off.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, I'm too far away, so y'all pretend that guy
Going.
doesn't exist, even though he's attacking
Not
you.
enough.
Right.
Oh, look! It wants to fight!
Fuck. This is a waste of time.
Anyway. Deal with Thug. More junk. I mean, hey, I'm getting money, which is good, because I did just spend 10 that I didn't need to spend. Hey, Tanya.
Yes?
Here's the thing. Could someone else handle
My
this for me?
most sincere apologies, my dear. This letter will explain everything.
What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Poor guy. He did. Okay, nothing else. Great, we'll come up here and do this bit. Okay. And on to our next dirty back alley or whatever. Out the way we came. Do. To the map. To the dark alley this time. Whoa. Oh no, another fight. All the fights. Oh, we're coming in from the top this time. Well, isn't this fancy? Oh, I should make a bear. 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 Bear is even more of a thing now for me. Hello?
Now let's see. Which one first?
Aha, I'm alone. I should have waited to make my bear.
Yes. Now this should be fun. All right. And I'm off.
So y'all are just gonna be... Yeah, y'all are just hanging out
Going.
back there, huh?
Huh. Yes.
I like that I could still see him because my
Going.
arrow was in his back.
Maker's breath.
Wait, why'd you guys open the
right.
gate? Why did
I'm
you
off.
let my people through at all?
Whoops.
That
Yes.
was... What? Why would you
Going.
do that? That's
All
a
right.
terrible decision.
Yes. Huh. Going.
You fool.
Oh, time to play?
What? No more? Oh.
Success.
Not even anything good except for the XP. Lifestone. Some money. Oh, wind leveled up. That's lovely. Poultice. And that was everything on this level, right? Yeah? Okay. How many more times are we going to see this map before we leave the city? The answer is many times. It's a very popular map. Okay. Well.
Now let's see which one first.
Oh, I am over this.
Are you, Win? Are you?
Huh.
I mean, yes, we absolutely are. But
existences. Heartache, that. This won't feel good.
And I'm off.
This really gets the blood pumping.
how does that count as blocked? I mean, I know I'm short, but I'm not that short. I mean, look at that. She managed to punch him through the friggin' thing. Why can't I? More treasure.
Over with.
More ice arrows, apparently. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And then another door to decorate. Awesome. And one more
Our continued
courier
friendship
to
is guaranteed.
bribe. Of course it is. Our continued friendship had nothing to do with what I just handed you, correct? Oh, willpower and magic for win. Keep her on the herbalism train. We can do our next spirit healer thing. Yeah, let's get life ward, I guess. Yeah. Great. Cool. It's just not as good. We can never sell that. I'm gonna have to, before I sell any stuff, I'm gonna have to go and equip other people. Boo. Okay. And out we go to our next destination, the rundown back street. Really? We have to go all the way over here to get... Okay. That does not seem like the most direct route to get there, but whatever. No side fights, that's fine.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him. Time for more practice.
Oh, that one's wearing all red steel.
Huh. Yes. And I'm off. All right. All right. Yes.
Now we go into battle.
Huh.
Let us end this.
Yes.
Aha. Fall,
Right.
thug. Fall, other
Going.
thug.
Oh, look! It wants to fight! And I'm off.
You'll squish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
And lo, they are all squished. Anything else cool on those guys? No? Oh, okay. I'll just take this crate then as malachite. And this crate with its poultice. Oh no, Sir Fridden! I shall read your journal, sir. Okay. There we go. I found a partially burned journal on a dead Templar named Sir Fridden. In it, I have found that Fridden defied his superiors by helping an unnamed Templar investigate reports of blood mages in Denerim. His investigation led him to a deserted building in the back alleys. Fridden's last entry indicates that he'd been spotted, and he implores anyone reading this journal to deal with the blood mages hidden in the city. Well, I mean, I guess we need to, don't we?
Moving on.
That was a lot of effort for not a lot of money, but okay. What's over here? Are you another courier? Yeah, you are.
With this, you
Take
seal
my
your
money.
guild success.
Yeah, sure I do. I mean, they're not even mine, I'm just doing them a favor. How am I doing on that, by the way? How many more do I have to find? I don't know how many I've delivered to, though. Gosh dang it. Fine, whatever. Let's go fight some blood mages. This is probably the most difficult encounter in the entire city, like short of the Terran Loghain duel. Oh, right, I have this guy to deal with too. Hey, Layson.
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Regulars.
What is this about?
I'm here to bring you in for
I
desertion.
worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Time for more practice. Going. Yes. Huh. All right. Huh. Going.
Sorry,
And I'm
Layson and your shady thugs.
We
Yes.
must have victory.
Anyway, taking your stuff and stealing
And
more of your
done.
stuff. I'll just sell that. It's not good enough for Alistair. Alistair only uses shields with names. Brr, brr, brr. Okay, so that little side quest is done. I gotta leave through the big gate again. And now, into the deserted building. Quotes around deserted, it's in fact populated by blood mages. Oh, and I guess I don't get a random fight. Okay, cool. I can live with that. Let's make a bear. Let's make a bear. Let's make a bear. Bear is a little bit even more of a thing with me right now, because this morning I started a new game of Pokemon Crystal. Because I've maybe been hyper fixating on Pokemon the past few days to fix up my living Pokedex.
Don't look now.
And, where do I see this? Oh, it's just that one.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Huh. Going. And I'm off.
Alright, take him out. Bear, come down the stairs.
All right. If you insist.
Bear? Oh my god, my bear is stuck. There we go. So yeah,
right.
I've been working on getting my living Pokedex up to snuff because it's apparently missing some things. One of those things is Celebi. And I don't know how, because I know I got at least one during the Celebi event for the 20th anniversary 5 years ago, but I have no Celebi right now that I can find in any of my games. So, the only way to get a Celebi, really, at this point that I know of, is to play through Crystal. So I'm playing through Crystal on my 3DS.
Success.
And that means that, I gotta... It's, Listen, I've grown accustomed to how pretty the games are now. And it's... I still love Crystal. I played it so much as a kid. But, yeah, it's not my favorite anymore. I definitely prefer Soul Silver to it. Honestly, I think probably Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is actually my favorite one right now. Boy, yeah.
All right.
It's still harsh.
Trap. So simple to see, really. And I'm off. Going.
Well, hopefully we'll take these guys out, and then I can get through the door to take care of this trap that we've seen? Oh, it's over there. Okay, yeah, I can take care of it. Great. Don't you dare run into my trap.
Going. All right. Oh!
I wanted all the experience for the traps.
Yes.
It'll be even more annoying in Dragon Age 2 because when we get to Dragon Age 2,
Going.
there's a lot of issues with
Let's do this quickly,
well,
shall we?
the time between you
Yes.
seeing the trap and you stepping on the trap is a lot shorter. Like right now I can see them from across a room. In Dragon Age 2 I feel like it's basically if you're about to step on it and you just stop on a hair and also get the rest of your party to stop so that they don't step on it. Okay, let's go loot some corpses. Oh, there's still fighting going on? Okay. Sorry about that, friends. No money on that. I mean, I'm just gonna come all the way back out anyway, I think, at the end. I don't think I get a shortcut out of here. But I'll take that rogue stuff. I'll take the archer stuff.
Don't look now.
Where? Where did I detect a trap? There's just so many traps that I can't detect. I can't actually see them while I detect them. Is it up here?
Huh.
Yes. Oh god, his head. His entire body. Oh geez. That's not some body horror stuff at all. Anyway, so you'll notice that the statues look kind of vaguely demonic, maybe. There was a little hanging cage. That can't be good. They were in the middle of dinner when I invaded, though, apparently. So, I'm just rude, really. Let's check out this door. It's a crate. And a chest.
It's done, naturally.
Why did my controller vibrate just then? What's going on?
Now let's see. Which one first? Yes, and I'm off.
Yeah.
Or pigeons.
All right.
Heh, you hear that, Kunari? Shell called you a pigeon.
Yes. And I'm off.
Foolish blood mages.
Well done.
Foolish bear. Get out here, all of you. Let the bear out of the room. You can't do anything if you leave him stuck. You jerks.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Where? Well, whatever. We'll go in the room. Okay. They were apparently right in the middle of a human sacrifice. Darn blood mages. Look at all this blood they have, though. It's pretty cool. And their creepy blood altar.
Over with.
More gloves. Man. Alistair's gonna have his pick of all the... Oh, that is a humongous pressure plate. Look at that thing. What would it trigger, I wonder?
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly!
Careful.
Yes, yes, fine. I also have to let you guys in the room. I understand.
Amusing. And I'm off.
Oh, well, you have your own rogue to deal with. You're fine. Okay.
Moving
found
on.
2 chests. Poultice.
Success.
Lyrium. That guy. Rock salve. Woo. Okay. Okay, yeah. Going the way I... Move your butts. Okay, can't go through there, because that just leads to that
Don't look
ritual room
now.
again. Well, that looks cool. I mean, listen, these guys are, like, killing it on the art budget.
And I'm off. All right. Going. Yes.
Like, listen, I know they're blood mages, but they have good taste in art.
Right,
That's all I'm
and
saying.
I'm off.
One more crush for my amusement.
Oh, poor dogs.
Huh.
Sorry, dogs.
Going. All right. Huh. Yes. And I'm
I
off.
guess there was a trap that I...
Have at you then!
Oh, Zevron. You dingus.
Huh. Going.
So yeah, Zevron triggered a trap apparently,
Still doomed.
and has died as a
So you
result.
know.
Yes.
Oh, I took care of it. Great. Well, welcome back up, Zevron, you dingus. Interesting. Well, are things better over here? I mean, there's bodies over here I could loot. Okay, so either way, I get a door to go through. I think I will go through this one. Oh, there's oil here, and you set it on fire, you dingus.
We should do something, and quickly. Oh, I am far too old for this.
And I'm off.
Oh my god, we're all stuck in the door.
And I'm
Oh
off.
my god, you guys.
Shall we compete for points? This won't feel good.
There we go, just had to
All right.
move Win, who insisted on standing in front of my bear and I.
Been worse.
Are you daft?
It could always be worse. Come on, Shale. What? Okay, am I allowed to loot this body yet? Yes. Great. Sorry, Blood Mage. I'm taking all of your money that you have for some reason. A dagger! It will be sold. Okay. Just 3 doors that all lead into this room for no reason. Cool, cool. Alright, I think this is the, boss time?
Huh.
No, not yet.
Strike, quickly.
Listen,
Yes.
it's one heck of a compound. Ow, stop casting fireball on us.
All right. Going.
We'll have a smashing time.
And I'm off.
Let us end this.
Zevron! He's down again.
All right.
Nobody else gets even close to
I'm
going
off.
down. Zevron is just
It always
constantly
comes to
down.
this, doesn't it?
Let's get on with it.
I'll
You will
give
squish
him a
satisfyingly
wound
beneath my
heal
foot.
thing.
Yes?
Alright, dude, let's heal your wounds.
On it.
I guess that's something I haven't talked about much in this is, when you get knocked out in this game, you get injured. And when you are injured, you have... Nice. Just gonna slip on all the oil, apparently. If you get injured, then you are going to have some kind of reduced stats. It might be that, you've got, one of your eyes currently isn't working, so you have reduced accuracy. It might be that you're going to have reduced strength because you have a broken limb. You might have lower HP, something like that. So you have to heal them with injury kits or go to sleep, and then you're all the way healed up after that. But, yeah.
Over with.
Treasure. Cabinet. That it? Just the chest and the cabinet? Okay, well, since I'm here, I'm going to flirt with Zevron real quick. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
I suppose the crows are already furious, yes? What harm is another tweak to their nose? If you wish to be trained in the basics of an assassin, I can certainly show you. Or anyone else who is also a rogue. It shall be fun. I will make it fun, I promise.
And if I haven't already beaten this game a million times, that would have unlocked Assassin as a potential specialization for me. But I already am an assassin, so I'm good. Oh ho ho. Okay, now it's actually boss time. Alright, let's clear him out.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence? No matter. You will not survive this!
Time for more practice.
I mean, it's neither luck nor providence.
Nothing but excitement traveling with you. If you insist.
You will be stomped. It will hurt.
Oh, he got healed. Never mind.
Oh, you want to die? Watch out! And I'm off.
Ooh, I leveled up.
All right. Enough.
Yeah.
Not enough.
I mean, mostly the cool thing about leveling up when you're in a fight is that it does heal you all the way. So it's nice to get a level during a boss fight like this. Except again, we're playing on easy, so I'm not getting super hurt. And even if I was, I'm not going through potions very often, so I can easily heal. And I've got Win, who is a healer. It's just not necessary. Oh, I got a bedroom key, except I already unlocked your room. Because I'm good at it. So I already stole all your stuff. Sorry, bro. So yeah. That's that adventure. And I guess we're just gonna leave now. Or there wasn't any more secret stuff, right? I don't remember. Right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else secret. It's literally just I get to leave now. Alright, to the map. So we've done all of our quests over here. We'll go turn a couple in. And yeah. Oh, and I guess we'll see if Wade has finished my new armor that we totally didn't talk about in advance at all.
Cheryl, why do you refer to me as the Elder Mage?
Clearly because it is purple and a hyena.
Then you simply wish to be perverse? Surely you're better than that.
I have found that I'm allowed precious few amusements. Since so many prefer to call me Gollum, I enjoy referring to them in a similar fashion.
Oh, very well. But could you at least use a different adjective? I do not wish my age to be my defining characteristic.
As the fussy mage desires.
Oh, I give up.
Yes?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
It's weird hearing her voice come out of all these different NPCs, because so that voice is the voice of the mother in Dragon Age 2.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Malefica,
Money. So I'm leveling up. I have so much dex. But yeah, I'm going for more dex. And a little cunning. Ooh. No, not doing feign death. Ooh, I could. I think I shall, maybe, unless... I mean, I am going to want to get all of these as well. But, I do want to increase the power of my bear. He'll be uglier, unfortunately. I think.
To that bar. All men are the work of
bear,
our
though.
Maker's hands. From the lowest...
Hello.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Yeah, sure. I think that was for the
I have something
blood
for you.
marking thing. Hello,
The
Sergeant.
market district is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Yay! More money! So I've definitely more than made up for what I spent on that armor that I should really go pick up. If it's available yet. We shall see. Till then, we're gonna go get our money from the Blackstone Irregulars. Excuse me, Edwina.
The captain sends his regards.
Yeah, he better. Okay. So where am I at right now on those random side quest nonsense things? Okay, need to find some more courier. I think the very last courier I can't get until we're at nearly the end of the game. And I have to obviously head out of town to Redcliffe and the Lake Callanhead docks for the notices of death. That's fine. Mage Collective. Oh, right. I need to go to Redcliffe to give lyrium to Knight Commander Harith. I need to keep doing these. I think the place of power here is going to be the tree and the alien, so I think there's another one that's towards the end. I haven't found the second apprentice yet. Have I really not? I'll find him eventually, whatever. And I need to... Yeah, okay, so this is all mostly stuff I can't do yet. Oh, I have a... Oh, right, I need to go kill Flemeth at some point. That's never happening. I have to have 12 correspondence interrupters for that guy? God, okay. Alright, then that's probably all my little... Oh, I have to go do that too. Okay. So we'll go to Wade, and if Wade isn't done yet, then we'll go to finish up one of our side quests. And then after that, we will go to the Deep Roads as soon as I have that armor. I don't know who the armor's for, to be fair, because I don't know what kind he's making for me. Because I feel like a glitch happened there where it's just like something happened.
You'll hear about your
happened.
order?
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Oh, I'll wear it well. If it's for me. We did not establish this. Hey, it is for me. Sick. Bam. Bam. And a bam. I am so extremely fancy. So, the description is, wear these and be the envy of the dragon slayers this fall. Come in sour cherry, lava, and blood drop. When equipped in a set with Wade's Drakeskin armor and boots, the character's spells or talents cost less to activate. I care less about that and more about the 35% fire resistance I just got off of it, which is pretty good. And also it's just a good armor rating. My armor is 82 compared to anyone else's. Anyway, I can also now give Zevran my matched set. I think. Oh, I guess it'd be a downgrade on the gloves for him, but then he'd get the set bonus. Set bonus being the same as mine. So yeah, let's just do that for him. And the remaining stuff will go to Liliana. Trash. Trash. Excuse me. Equip some arrows just to get them out of my inventory. This is a weird team for me. Okay. And we'll be back here after we've done the rest of the Red Cliff arc. But we're not doing that right now. We are, in fact, going over here.
There is but one world, one life, one death.
Right? Because I didn't actually look to see what Mother Denerim stuff was. I need to do that. So I need to find a guy named Rexel. I believe he'll be just kind of out in the world. Oh, travel in Denerim. You know, I don't recall. Fazl's request, blah, 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 blah. Right, I still need to find that thing, whatever. I need to find more Drake scales. Oh, God. The crow stuff, I'm probably not going to do those unless they're good. Although, that one is kind of where I'm headed anyway. Gosh, I don't want to be an assassin. I have regrets, okay? I regret doing the one assassination that I did. More cunning for Zev. I think, yeah, Zev's gonna increase his flanking angle. Because he's already really bad at finding it. Alright. We're gonna head to camp. And we'll do some equipping. Okay. So we're gonna start let's start with Liliana. Where are you? At the very end, because I don't use you. Brilliant. So, new bow. Goodbye. And then goodbye. 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 Brilliant. And she can't even wear any of this stuff, so let's go find Sten. Do I want him in massive though? Oh, they're both massive. Heavy is massive. No, whoa, no, never mind, they're not. Interesting. God, it's so much fatigue though. I'm gonna go with the plate, because I don't approve of chevaliers. That's it. That's the whole reason. Okay. And do we update your gloves? We update your gloves. I do not have better boots for you, though. Yeah, no. I prefer your current hat. So, Alistair gets to improve on nothing. Nothing. No improvements. Okay. Those just all go away. Cool. Aud is good. Aud is quite good. It makes you less resistant to cold, but it does. It's so weird. But I don't know that anyone else would want it. So, sorry. Dalish battery. Increased electricity damage. That would be Morrigan. So she gets Frost Shear and Dalish battery, because those are not the elements that I'm putting on Wynn. So, yeah. What's the cinch do? Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Lots of good stuff has now been removed. God, I have a lot of 56 elf fruit. Wow. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't use the key because well, that's cool. We'll just go and sell all this.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
Let's just see your wares, Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I mean, I'm just selling you stuff. I'm carrying that oh, God. I'll just sell my excess of those to get some space. I can really just give those to... Well, he never actually uses it. It's fine. Keep a Sala forever. I know you were going to sell me a cheese knife, but actually I'm going to sell you a cheese knife. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff. I am not going to use the lesser ones for sure. I'm gonna keep that one around for later. Not gonna use you, or you, or you. Keep the poisons around in case I decide to use Zevron correctly, which I never will, but what if I do? Just need to make a little more space. I do have a lot of runes. What's some garbage rune I can get rid of? Garbage rune, garbage rune, garbage rune. Great. Progress. Okay. Well, let's head to Orzammar, I guess. We're gonna go...
Yes.
Alistair.
Yes.
Shale and Zevron. Why? Because I'm not gonna need healing. Bold words, I know. I stand by it, though. To Orzammar. Come on, give me the Superman one. No? We're just not getting in a random encounter? That's okay too, I guess. I want the Superman encounter, though. Because then... Well, I guess can I even do that? Because I don't even have the DLC, I think, that you need to get the sword, but... Whatever. Alistair is getting... just strength, I think, because he's going to have more stuff he needs later. He'll keep learning traps, because reasons. There's no reasons. And he'll take his next Templar ability of Mental Fortress. Mental Fortress. Alright.
Vieta! I have enough crime without some castless carrying weapons in the city. Your actions risk pain of death. Name yourself!
Grey Warden is all the name you need.
Warden? Pfft, you? When I heard they accepted a brand, I thought it was a joke. Surfacers and their cloud-addled heads. Fine, oh illustrious Grey Warden. What do you want?
The Blight is coming, and I need Orzammar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Sounds like Balin and Harrowmont are the ones to talk to, then.
They've caged themselves for fear of each other. As you've seen, keeping order down among us working people is dodgy. No place for a proper lord. Balin speaks through his second, Vartag Gavorn, in the Assembly. Lord Harrowmont speaks through Dulin Ferender from his estate.
I should get going, then.
Yes, you should.
Jerk. It's all 'cause I'm castless. I'm gonna pick up my side quests, and then I'll go start my main quest.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
What were you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Safe return? Your son is missing, then?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Did no one go after him?
The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by dark spawn that way.
We shouldn't abandon him. I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the deep roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the deep roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Don't get your hopes up. We could search the deep roads for decades with no sight of the boy.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Yeah, we're not going for a bit yet. We have other stuff to do first. But I'm just picking up all my side quests now so that I have the chance. The only one I'm not picking up is this guy. He wants to bring the chantry to the dwarves. You know, the dwarves are messed up. I don't think the chantry's gonna help. Hey, Legnar.
A brand in the commons. And outfitted like a topsider, no less. Good. Let people see castless have a purpose. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Your allegiance to this Balin is clear. Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
Really? Some say Balin killed his father.
Just as many say Harrowmont. Neither are paragons, and the scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Yeah, I am. You have some stuff. You have some more. Oh, right. Shout of the Empire. This is pretty good. Strength, dex, and stamina regeneration in combat all up. Plus it's Drake skin. I wouldn't wear it, but Sev could certainly wear it. I mean, it's pretty good. It is 20 gold. Oh, I have a lot of gold though. Never mind. Yeah, I'll totally buy it. Cool. I don't know. I mean, I know that Shale will want this one, so I guess I'll buy that for Shale, which is real expensive, but whatever. I don't get many gifts for her. Hey, Shale. Enjoy your gift.
I'm to keep this, am I? Fine.
Oh, I guess you didn't like it very much. That's unfortunate. Zevran, however, your gift's a bit better. You got armor. Anyway, let's go pick up our gold that we earned last time. buddy.
Well, if it isn't my new best friend. You make it to the tower yet?
Package delivered, as promised.
Excellent. I must say I wasn't sure I'd see you back here. Now, that was 10 sovereigns we agreed to, right?
No, it was 20. As I'm pretty sure this one can't actually succeed. I'm not going to try it. I'm going for the 20.
Right. Just testing. If you weren't paying attention, I know you didn't need the coin, right?
Thanks. Okay, so we profited pretty heavily from that. I think we ended up earning like 30 or 40 gold total by the end, so that was pretty good. Alamar's Emporium, what do you have in the dust shop?
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see your wares. Actually, no. This doesn't look like a store.
Well, our business is kind of covert, if you know what I mean. It's illegal in Orzammar for me to engage in protected trade, but they look the other way if I share things with my friends. For money.
Right. I have some spare equipment. What did you give me?
Why don't you take a look?
Right. Well, let's sell our junk again. A crow shield. Interesting. Flawed crystals. Don't really need those. Got some more inscribed stuff. No. No. Lots of poison recipes. An amethyst, which apparently Shale does not like that much, so whatever. Okay. Whatevs. Thanks, dude. Bye. A codex on dwarven propriety. Okay. Nug guy.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My mam used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
Right. I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
I just wanted to buy nugs. I don't remember who to buy nugs from. This is fine, right? Oh, we're gonna pick up a quest
Spare
from
a bit for the needy? Have you a coin to spare, milady? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Why doesn't your son's father help you?
A question I ask every day. He was eager enough for a daughter who would bring him into the mining caste. But since the boy was born, I've not seen nose or heel of the lout. And me alone on the street, forbidden to return to my family unless I... But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
So, the way the caste system works for the dwarves, since I haven't covered this since like episode 1, so she is from the mining caste. Her baby daddy is a casteless. The son of a casteless man becomes casteless. The daughter of a mining woman would become a miner. Because they had a son, it is casteless. I don't really get why they had it go that way, but it's also part of the early plot if you are playing either of the dwarven origins, because dwarves have a hard time conceiving, so dwarven men will cavort with women of a lower status, perhaps, in a attempt to get an heir. And so, in this origin specifically, I played the Dwarven Casteless origin. Your sister is trying to get with a noble so that she can bear him a son and elevate herself and her family out of being casteless. Which is why we'll be playing the rest of this area the way we're going to. As with many things in Dragon Age, there's often not a right or a wrong. No one is perfect. We're gonna go with Balin, even though even though he absolutely 100% killed his older brother and maybe killed his dad, and definitely got his younger sibling exalted to the Deep Roads. But we're still siding with Balin. Because reasons. What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a minor, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the Deep Roads and pretend I never bore him.
Maybe I could reason with your family?
You would do that? But why?
I know what it's like to grow up casteless.
Truly? And look at the finery you wear. Maybe there is hope for my boy after all. Then I cannot offer enough gratitude. But I warn you, my father is a stiff-necked man. His name is Ordell, and he's usually at Tapster's in the evening. I do not think he will listen to you. But I will wait anxiously to see if you can do what you promise.
It's all good, Zerlinda. Mom, I'm home. Mom is not home, though. Ooh, a chest.
It's done,
rune.
naturally.
Cool. So yeah, this was my house.
And done.
And my mom's not here, and my sister's not here. Awkward. Well, came home to nothing. Lots of beggars. We'll talk to Nadezda in a bit, but she's for a little bit further into our Orzammar storyline. And unlike the Mage Tower, Orzammar is going to take a while. The Mage Tower was, basically one session, start to finish. Orzammar's got a lot going on. We might not even finish the city stuff today, depending on how long I go. We're definitely not going to finish the Deep Roads, because the Deep Roads take forever. Hey, Dag, didn't we already talk?
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
The glitch continues, so she appeared in the tower after I talked to, and then I told her, yeah, you can go, and now she's here instead? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to Zerlinda's dad. Right. Hey, Ordell.
I don't share drinks with casteless.
Are you Ordell?
I could be. What business is it of yours?
If you don't take Zerlinda back, she'll die.
What? You think she'd die just to keep that thing? She knows what she has to do to come home. I never wanted her gone. Just the little cur. Can't she see she'd have a better life if she got rid of it?
Could you pretend your child never existed?
I've been trying. It's not as easy as I thought. Look, just tell her... We never meant to hurt her. It just seemed best that... Oh, just tell her to come home. Her mother and I are waiting for her.
Bam. Easy mode. We'll not do it immediately, though. We have other stuff to do first.
Everywhere! I can't take it! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Is this darkspawn corruption or just madness?
There's things older than darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my arse. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Nice.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
I mean, I agree. I think they should be open to everyone. Didn't I prove that, you know, a caste list can beat everybody else? Come on now. Alright, and then we already talked to Filda. We're gonna go to Jannar Armorers and not talk to him about Dagna.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I assume you have some kind of dispensation to let you wear all that.
Yes, I'm a Grey Warden. How many times do I have to say it?
Many apologies. I had to ask. So, what can I help you with?
Let's see what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Oh, he has good stuff. But I don't really want any of it. I mean, yeah, it's not that much better than what Alistair has, despite being 3 tiers higher. Well, I guess, is it better than what Zevran has, considerably? Again, not a whole lot. No. Oh. Okay, I don't feel bad about this then.
Trust Valar, stranger. Here for armor or conversation?
Jannar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
You should know she's left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's
yes.
castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again. My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
I mean, considering I'm going to be busting out from back here later, I already wasn't going to be welcome. I've already busted out of here once. I know who you work with. I know that you work with the Carta. It's fine. Okie doke. So we've gone the left path, now the right path. What is over here? A shop.
Not happening.
Boo. Lots of people just named Commoner. Oh, the Nug Wrangler.
I knew
Let's
I
wrangle
should have
nugs.
stuck to common nugs. Now I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter. No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
I mean, dude, if you would walk just, like, a little bit. Pretty sure there's one, like, super close by. But I will find your nugs. You loser. Not going to the Diamond Quarter yet. I must find these nugs.
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Yeah, that makes sense. A runestone. Hello, Nug. I wrangled the Nug. We'll spend a lot of time in the deep roads later. Don't worry, I'm gonna go find the rest of your nugs, sir. Nug. Nug. Oh, right, I got distracted from my Pokemon thing earlier. So yeah, started a new game of Pokemon, caught a Teddy Ursa. I got so excited, I just named him Bear, all caps. It's great. Is this all of them? Was it just 4, or is there a 5th one I need to keep an eye out for? I guess if there is, it'll be towards the proving grounds. I don't remember. It's been so long.
I have noticed that the painted elf seeks the attention of the Grey Warden.
He certainly does.
I watched many such couplings during the time I spent immobile in Honleaf. Or I should say I was forced to watch. You do know that this usually ends in reproduction. I've seen it many times, indeed.
Oh, that is not such a terrible thought. Creating a new life can be a great deal of fun.
So you say. I have no idea how a golem is created, but I doubt I shall be creating one anytime soon.
Just as well, I imagine. Any lover of yours would no doubt be quickly reduced to a puddle of bruises.
So you see me winning the affection of another golem, do you? Most golems are slaves to whomever holds their control rod.
Funny, it works exactly the same way for us as well.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, Zevron. I'm gonna switch to this sash. I don't need to be very good at combat for a while. Hello, Nug. I have found all the Nugs. I'm Ilda, Queen of the Nugs. I'll talk to the shopkeepers after I've delivered the Nugs.
Go on, I'm out of the Nug game. Got nothing to sell.
Oh? I've got a Nug here for you.
Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I've found. You're the best wrangler I've ever seen, but there's more out there.
What? There's more than those 5? Gosh dang it. I thought that was all of them. Where else did your Nugs go, dude? Maybe I should have gone his way first. My god. So yeah, definitely broke the game because Dagna should not be there anymore. Yeah. Is there Nugs down here that I should know about? My Nugs? My Nuggies? Nugs? It's just that guy, isn't it? Sir?
Yes? Why is someone like you hanging about Dusttown so much?
Okay, bye.
Fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Since I'm here...
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
Your father wants you to come home.
Both of us? I don't believe he said that. I've never heard him refer to my son as anything but trash. He calls him it. But maybe Mother convinced him. Or you did. Oh, my friend. I cannot thank you enough. If this were a story, my son would grow to manhood and pledge himself as a knight in your service. When he grows up, I will send him to you. I promise.
Don't. Do not. Oh my god. Don't just arbitrarily send your child off to be a Grey Warden, you weirdo. Okay, so... if there are more Nugs out there, I don't know where they are. This is fine, I guess. Whatever. If I find them, I find them. If I don't, I don't. Or it could be because I turned them in all at once, it's glitched to think that I didn't turn them all in yet. Who knows? Oh, if I hear any squeaking, I'll look around. Just keep running. Just keep running. Right, okay. Hey, Garen.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I would hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, I could have bought this knife. It's a good knife. But, then I couldn't have bought anything else. So, I didn't. Yeah, because he doesn't really have anything else I want. Wow, that's a lot of life stuff. There we go. We need that. It's a gift for Morrigan. Okay. Well, to the Diamond Quarter we go to continue our quest. Right? Yeah. Let's go find Balin's person.
I can't believe it. I heard a dwarven Grey Warden came to Orzammar, and I couldn't help but hope. Look at you, my little sister, a battle-scarred veteran, and with quite the unusual entourage.
Rika? Is that you under all those jewels?
Can you imagine? As of last month, I'm a royal concubine to House Iduken. They've moved Mother and me into the palace. You could fit our whole neighborhood just in the bathing room. I wish you could meet little Endrin, but they don't let me bring him outside the royal nursery.
You're a mother? Wait, I've been gone for like 2 weeks. It has been 2 weeks since I started this game. That's a very quick gestation time, Rika.
Little Endrin was born right before his grandfather died. His grandfather, the king. Can you believe it? My son is an Iduken. The future king of Orzammar spends his nights in my bed. Barat was a toad, but I have to thank him for teaching me to read, dance, massage, and whatever else Balin sees in me.
So, are you going to be queen then?
Of course not. His wife will be queen. But my son is a prince. Your nephew could sit on the throne of Orzammar.
Well, I'm sure the Assembly will see reason and vote Balin in then.
Then you've heard. This Lord Harrimont is a terrible man. Balin told me all about him. Balin thinks his brother and Lord Harrimont conspired to frame him for Trian's murder. He's lucky he caught his brother red-handed. When the king sent him away, Balin cried for weeks. Tell me you don't believe these horrible rumors.
Now, to be fair, Balin did in fact set up the younger brother to look like he'd killed Trian. But I have to look out for my sister now. So, of course. Yes, of course Balin's my brother now.
Thank you. It's been a little scary, I have to confess. Some people are so angry with him. They'd come after us if they could. But this isn't why you're back, is it? All the news from the surface says terrible things are happening. Darkspawn attacks and a civil war among the humans.
I need Orzammar to support the Wardens.
And I'm sure the Assembly would agree if they weren't busy arguing the secession. I hate this. Until there's a king, the Assembly would let the world collapse rather than bow to anyone's better judgment. But I can introduce you to Vartag Gavorn. He's Balin's chief lieutenant. He could help you if anyone could.
Great. Take me there.
He may be suspicious at first. Don't take it personally. It's been so hard to tell who's against us.
Rika, I'm at the Assembly. This is no place for a woman. What do you mean by this?
Vartag, I want you to meet my sister. She's a Grey Warden and comes from the surface with terrible news.
Of course, I wasn't thinking. It would be hard not to notice the Grey Warden and her eclectic entourage. I hear you seek the aid of Orzammar's finest.
Well, I have a treaty that obliges Orzammar to send troops to the surface.
Ah, ancient documents indeed. These were signed in the reign of Eithnar Bimo, Paragon and King. That was 16 generations ago. Now, the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Can I talk to Balin?
You must understand, Harrimont hides behind his good reputation while sending spies and assassins. Balin can't know who to trust. It's been like a knife in the heart for Balin to see so many of his father's men stand with the usurper.
Then what must I do to prove my good intentions?
Harrimont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrimont's deception, I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
What kind of evidence?
Harrimont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrimont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrimont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
All right, I'll find Lady Dace and Lord Helmy right now.
Lady Dace doesn't leave the quarter much, but Lord Helmy's adventurous, likes to spend his time at tapsters in the Commons. Remember, don't tell them you got these papers from me. You learned of them and drew your own conclusions.
Of course. Dork. Alright, continuing on. I have never played this Origin past the intro. Hello? So I didn't know that Rico would interrupt us. I've played every Origin at the start. I think this is the only Origin I have not seen through to the end before, which is why I picked it. But, yeah, it's interesting. So we're gonna pick up some quests and some more codices here.
Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperit. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. No offense, Warden. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Hello, Orta.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking. It's almost too much to hope.
Yeah, we'll try. So yeah, they inscribe the memories in the stone. That's about it. Stone remembers what man forgets and all that. A book. And a book. There's a reason I put on that belt earlier. So much stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a, Ooh, Gloves of Diligence. That looks fun. And another book.
Moving on.
book. And a book. Of all of these, the Legion of the Dead is probably the most interesting. The Legion of the Dead is a specific group of dwarven warriors who are down in the deep roads constantly fighting the Blight, and basically they all give up their names and everything because they're already dead. You know, philosophically speaking.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the shaper of memories.
How do you know who I am?
The Grey Warden's visit has been recorded in the memories, along with all who accompany you.
Could you look at these promissory papers for me? Actually, I don't want to run the risk that anything's fraudulent. I'm just going to leave. Okay, bye.
Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Because I'm worried the promissory notes are fake, in which case I'll then accidentally be setting myself against Balin, and I don't want to do that. Because I want my sister to be happy, and she's happy with Balin, so, you know, that's that, really. Oh, Doolin's gone. Uh-oh, maybe I should have talked to him already.
News of the hour. Support Lord Harrowmont at your own peril. Darkspawn will over...
There you are, Lady Dace.
What do you want? Are you one of those tiresome noble hunters? Neither my sons nor I are interested.
Actually, I'm Ilda, Grey Warden.
Ah, such a noble profession. Cleaning up whatever darkspawn stragglers make it to the surface. You must be very proud.
You might want to look at these papers.
Well, this isn't exactly a surface broadsheet. Where did you get these? Never mind. It is true enough, but there's nothing I can do about it. This deal was made on behalf of our entire house. Only my father can revoke it.
Where is he, then? I'll bring them to him.
He is leading a deep roads expedition, trying to secure an ancient Tig. It's unlikely he'll be back before the election, but perhaps this vote is important enough for you to brave the tunnels to tell him? The Dace family would be in your debt.
Yes, I'll go to him.
Thank you. He was searching an old Idukan site. He left me with this map, in case his expedition never returned. I'll give you a pass as well. Usually, no one is allowed past the front lines. Good luck.
Cool. So the Tig we're going to go to is...
News of the hour. 3 more clans endorse Lord Harrowmont as the...
Right.
Let me guess. This is where the rich dwarves live, yes?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Bronca didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha!
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
It'll be real fun when he joins our party, huh? Because he is gonna join our party. Might not be till next session, which is next week, but you know. Yeah. So anyway, the Tig we're going to be going to, Idukan Tig. So, in the Dwarven noble origin, you play as...
rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
Oh.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
Anyway, so in the Dwarven Noble origin, you play as the third Idukan child. So Balin is the second, and he's the one who's running to be king. And your part of your origin story that you do is you are going to Idukan Tig to recover Idukan treasures. And that's where your older brother Tyrion is murdered, either by you or by Balin, and then you get framed for it.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Don't you know who I am? Oh, ooh, actually. Did you say Jarvia's running the Carta now?
And what the sod do you know about? Hey, you're the Duster, the one who acts Barat. Jarvia's been looking for you, and I bet she'd rather deal with you herself. Enjoy your last night alive, Duster.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Jarvia runs the Carta? Know anything about that?
She's a monster, plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats.
What do you have for sale?
I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
So, potion stuff, an emerald. Okay. Thanks, dude. That was, boring. Running down to Tapsters. Tapsters. Yeah, these giant lava flows outside the bar aren't weird at all.
Lord Dennick Helmy, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
A controversial opinion for a dwarf in the Assembly.
Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at Tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent deshers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the Assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
Well, I have news. Haremont is double-dealing you and Lady Dace.
Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know. Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day.
And why vote for Harrowmont if you didn't want the land?
I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
Sorry. Hey, Ogren.
What do you want? I know who you are. That castless whelp who ran off to become a warden. Someone saw you talking to Vartag Gavorn, and now it's all over that you've been doing dirty errands for Balin. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest.
My only concern is raising allies against the Blight.
You don't need a king to face a blight. You need a paragon. The Assembly elects them, but they're higher than the Assembly. They become nobles, but they're more than anyone born to a house. They're what every dwarf with a spine not made of soap dreams of being.
Yeah, I know that. I'm a dwarf and all. And your Branka is one of them,
City's
yes.
only living paragon, and she's been lost in the deep roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her.
Yeah, 'cause
Why
she's an ass.
do you care, huh? You looking to uncover all her secrets? Is that what Balin wants? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it?
This sounds personal for you.
Aye, of course. I'm her bleeding husband, aren't I? She left me here and took our entire house when she left. Is that what you're looking for? Well, there it is. Fine. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
Augie. I've never talked to him before he joins the party before, so, you know, had to try. Anyway, let's go to the deep roads. So, before we go, I think I want to camp. Because I do want to swap to having Wynn with us while we're in the deep roads. I'm not gonna take her for the other section, which is probably a terrible idea. But okay, I have to actually leave the normal way to be able to go to camp. Right, okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Spare a few bitch for an old man.
No, sir. I don't think I'm going to bring her with me for the main part, which is a mistake, but I'm still doing it. But for this bit in the deep roads, I will bring her along. Anyway. So we want Shale,
Yes.
Zev,
Yes.
Win. Back to Orgrimmar. Alright, so we're gonna head to the deep roads for our first bout there. And What? Okay. This is fine. Hey, Tegrin.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I don't care. I just want to see if you have any good stuff now. Okay, you never update your stuff, do you? Okay, this is fine. Goodbye. Anyway, back to Orzammar we go. Yeah, so I'm not going to bring Wynn with me, because I want to bring Zevron with me, and I want to bring Shale with me, and I have to bring Oghren with me. So, there will be no Wynn for the main part of the Deep Roads expeditions.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I'm on business for Lord Balin. I have to find Lord Dace.
I see you have his daughter's seal, so I will not stop you. But be careful. Just because the beasts have pulled back from Orzammar doesn't mean there are any fewer in the Deep Roads. Either we finally have the edge, which I doubt, or the beasts are building up numbers for the next attack.
Actually, they've made their move on the surface.
The surface? But I thought the vermin never went up that far except
during blights. Ancestors save us if that's what's happening.
I should go.
Best of luck.
Plate. Venture my party forth to Iduken Tig. Yeah, there's gonna be a few sites we go to down here. There's a lot of deep roads to road. Okay. I'm gonna quickly swap back to my longbowman belts. There's not gonna be much by way of stuff down here. It'll mostly just be stuff to kill, like spiders. Lots of spiders. And lizards and darkspawn. Oh, don't you love these old, like, late 2000s wall textures? It's horrendous.
All right. We must have victory.
Well, I'm gonna take down the emissary first, because I don't like being hit with lightning.
Yes. Are you joking? Surely you're joking!
Time to dance.
Good job, you two. 3, 2. Yeah. I couldn't remember if I'd summoned a bear or not. I should summon a bear. You know, I did go and put my level into getting my bear powered up, so I should have a bear. Bear. Never spider, only bear. Oh, he's a great bear now. Look how much bigger it is. Its butt is taller than me. Brilliant. What a good bear. Good Ursa ring. Anyway, got some demonic ichor. Ichor? I tend to go with ichor. I've heard ichor a lot lately, though.
And I'm off.
And this little pavilion would be
Yes.
where Trian dies.
As you say.
Get the bear in here, come on.
Immediately.
Is the bear not gonna... There we go. Hey, bear. Oh, 61. Bear, you are so worth it.
Yes.
What a good bear.
Going.
I like this bear.
Dignity, no shame.
And I'm off.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Cha!
Okay. So yeah, if you play the noble origin, this is the point where you're supposed to rendezvous with your brother, and depending on how you've interacted with Balin, either you will kill Trian, or you will find Trian here dead.
Success.
So either way, the oldest brother is killed. It's just a matter of, does Balin leave him for you to kill because you've given him the impression that, yes, you would like to kill your brother and take over, or have you given the impression that, no, of course you wouldn't kill your brother. I mean, yeah, he's a jerk, but why would you kill him? So yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to start with... So we came out that way, so we're going to start with this path. And we're going to go down each path, explore the whole Tig area. But, gotta be thorough.
The sound this darkspawn makes gives me the shivers.
Going.
But this is not the area we're going to be finishing up like any of our other quests. It is just finding Lord Dace that's going to happen. Bear. Oh my god, Bear. Yeah, I guess it is the downside of Bear is that he's thick. He's real thick.
Time to end their little existences.
He's a very thick bear. So Bear has trouble getting through some of these smaller portions here, I guess.
It's done, naturally.
But he's a good boy. Oh, I guess Shale's leveling up. So Shale, you're gonna get strength. Ooh, you have a lot of options here, don't you? Let's go for the passive, I guess? Yeah, let's go for the passive. Okay. Oh, right, I was going to do a thing. The thing I was going to do is... I've already forgotten. Oh, dear. We'll give those to Sten later. No, I was going to equip the extra arrows so I can just go through those. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Thanks for the mushroom, I guess? Okay.
You would think such creatures might be more interested in, oh, I don't know, surviving.
Nothing but excitement traveling.
You see, Zev, that thinking is wrong. They don't see us as fellow predators, they see us as prey.
Another battle it is!
Because they don't understand. They're little tiny lizards. But yeah, so deep stalkers also appear in the other games. And they're basically just tiny velociraptors. Which is to say normal-sized velociraptors, but with no feathers. Yeah, the big velociraptors are a lie. I guess in case you weren't aware of that. Okay, I guess I want to go the way I'm facing. They also don't drop, like, basically anything ever, which is really annoying. Because it means I don't get any loot. But, I mean, they're animals, so there's that.
Going. All right. Huh.
Bear, I swear. Gosh, these guys are annoying in combat. They're just so loud. I'm just gonna keep getting stuff. I got some lyrium dust. We're gonna head down this south bend. We'll do the north bend last.
Now this should be fun.
Oh god, there's so many of them. I'm really glad that I remembered to check my stream settings and turned down the game volume for you. Because I think that, if I'd left that at 100%, that would have been bad. It's just so loud. Stupid lizards not having drops. Okay. Anyway. This will not be the last we see of those things. In another one of the areas, we're gonna fight their queen or whatever. Their matriarch. Something like that. This is it. There were no items down this path. This path was just to annoy me. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Goodbye, dead lizards. Okay. This way to I Duke and Tig. Choo-choo. I think. Well, that had a cave-in.
Going.
More deep stalkers.
All right. Yes.
Oh, there's another one. Stupid lizards. I want to check out this camp. Bear, stop. Bear. We've got this lovely little darkspawn structure. They have a very simple architectural plan. It is horns and fire. Also, I guess, burning swords. Doing it before Dark Souls made it cool. Past all the lizard corpses. Here we are at I Duke and Tig.
And I'm off.
Enough.
Huh. And I'm off. Yes. Right. And I'm off.
Keep killing lizards, yeah. Thank you, Bear.
To end their pathetic little existence.
Look how strong my bear is. I love him.
And done.
He's a good bear, okay? Save the dwarves.
Right. And I'm off. Going. And I'm off. Yes. All right.
It isn't over yet!
Sup, Lord Dace? You gonna talk to me? Sir? Wow, okay.
Moving on.
Careful. I don't think that's the last of them.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
Ah, you were waiting for the second wave to spawn. Gotcha.
Music.
Okay. Those sure were some loud murders. Oh, those poor lizards.
Success.
All they wanted was to eat us, and instead we killed them all. Lord?
You pulled us from a tight spot, friend. You have my gratitude. I am Lord Anwar Dace. I heard nothing of another expedition. What brings you here so fortuitously?
Lord Harrimont is trying to cheat your family.
What are you talking about? I've dealt with Harrimont many times, and he's always been forthright. I'm not ungrateful for your assistance, but I hope you have some evidence to back such an accusation.
See for yourself. I've brought these promissory notes.
I don't understand. What could... These are the terms of a deal we made with Lord Harrimont, but... the charlatan. He's promised the exact same land to Helmy. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I owe you twice now. My life and my house's fortune.
Will you tell your daughter not to vote for Lord Harrimont?
We will certainly not support a man who would use my family like that. I will tell everyone I know what a wretched trick Harrimont tried to play. I must return now. My men need healing, and I want to look into this. Do you wish to travel with us?
No, I'm going to explore further.
Be careful, then. There are more dangerous things than deep stalkers down here.
Yep. I think I'm done fighting lizards. It's probably, all Darkspawn from here on out. More loot. Alright, Red Arrow, what are you pointing at this time?
First one to kill it gets the prize. Going.
Oh, more deep stalkers. I see.
I love this game.
Poor bear, you didn't do a single goram thing that fight.
Huh.
Thank you for your help, Lord Bear. Oh. I'm apparently in combat.
Going.
So many deep stalkers. Just let me have my treasure. No, it's not glittering. There's only like one or two deep stalkers that are going to have any loot the entire time.
More darkspawn. Disgusting.
And I'm off.
Finally, something other than lizards.
Go. Time to play.
Darkspawn at least usually have loot.
Now this should be fun. All right. Going. And I'm off. Huh.
Oof, that's quite a lot of magic happening over there. Well, I'm sorry that you're cursed, Zevron, but please stop trying to drag us into it. Alright, so we're back in here. So, we came in that way, went in that way, came out that way, which leaves just this path left to explore. There was nothing here. Just a small bloody sack with a bag of limbs. Great. That's not ominous at all. I think I remember what quest that's for. It's kind of gross. Well, let's just keep running. Over here, right? Ooh, good thing I had to backtrack. More tiny bits of money. Just constantly running. Here we go. Alright, we have now escaped. We can head back to town and do a little bit more of our political intrigues. Yes, that's right. I did in fact choose the episode title on purpose. Alright. Out we go. Go report in to Balin's number 2. Because Balin is Balin's number 1.
News of the hour. Lord Balin promises radical changes that will offend the...
Nice.
Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves
So
his
this is the
dedication
seat
to
of the
change.
king. Except he
No
isn't sitting
dwarf
there at
is
the
without
moment, I
worth.
suppose.
He
<sighs> He's not gonna marry Rika. He's gonna marry, like, Lady Dace or some nonsense. Oh, I didn't mean to go in here. I wanted to go to the other place. Oops. Sorry to waste all your time. I wanted to go to the assembly.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Haramont is. Good job. Your new brother will be pleased to welcome you into his house. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
Yeah, okay.
Welcome to your new house, little sister. My Rika tells me you won the Grey Warden's attention at last year's proving. Vartag says you've been a great help in my campaign to regain the throne.
Okay. So we are establishing an official timeline now. It has been like a year since Duncan picked me up. But we're still early enough in the Blight that most people still don't think it's real. So I guess it took Duncan and I, like... And Alistair's only been a Grey Warden for 6 months. So Duncan just, like, picked... I'm not sure this timeline works out, but I'm gonna keep talking to you, Balin. All I care about is getting troops to face the Blight.
Then we have a common goal. We may not like each other, but the Blight is our first priority. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
Excuse me, did he just say that he doesn't like me? I am his... concubines... Yeah, concubine, that's what her official title was. I am your concubine's little sister, and you just said you don't like me. Then you'll honor your agreement with the Wardens?
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. I would offer to help, but I imagine you know Dusttown far better than I do.
I'll go look for her right now. She
and
sucks
I will
anyway.
wait eagerly for your return.
I can't say that Jarvia and I are friends at all. She kind of sucks. So yeah, this will be no problem for me. But first we're going to loot the castle. Because that's always fun. I do need to get him a better sword at some point, but needs to also have enchanting slots. So, we are in Lord Balin's place. These are the quarters my sister sleeps in now, I guess. Lovely stone bed with a blanket. But 3 pillows, whoa. So fancy. Yeah, none of the good stuff's in Balin's room. We have to go find Trian's old room. Pretty sure Trian's old room has some good lore stuff in it. Okay. We're going this way. And you're not going to stop us, because that's not how the game's programmed. Hello, random noble. Sister!
Balin told me what he wants you to do. Be careful.
Of course. Oh, I was supposed to be equipping my belt. Shoot. Sash. Mom?
Well, look at you all fancied up. You find some princeling to give you pretty clothes while he sticks it to you, like your sister?
I've missed you too.
Why would I miss you? What'd you ever do but make me fat and old and ugly? Running off to the surface just like your father. Never thought to share a little of that fortune with your mother?
You're living in the palace, Mother.
I've seen how they look at me. Think I'm gutter trash. Not one of them would let me step foot here if it wasn't for Rika. Precious Rika and her precious little brat. If he chokes on that gold rattle, we'd both be on the street.
Nothing will ever satisfy you, will it?
You think I don't got the right to be happy? You think I don't deserve what everyone else has? You think you deserve them fancy clothes? You're never gonna be nothing but Dust Town. Just like me. Get out!
Okay, bye, Mom. You weirdo. No, she's destroyed by socioeconomic issues beyond her power. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, there's someone here who wants to fight me, apparently. That's cool. Gonna go do this first, though. Give me more loot. No? Yes.
It's done, naturally.
So, hello?
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
You can't cure it?
It's a very strange toxin. I know there's a counter, but the ingredients are so rare, it just doesn't matter. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
So what do I need to give you? Herbalist in the Royal Palace, give me a recipe. Okay, where's the recipe, though? Notes. Oh, I have a letter from my sister to Prince Balin. Lovely. Not what I needed, though. Not in notes. What do I need to give you? Oh, quest-related, I guess, is a section. Bah. Okay, we'll look at the quest-related notes. And that's probably what we needed. Oh my god, there's so many things here. Spot, Reynolds plea. I have no idea. I'm just going to talk to him.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'm sure you're doing
There's
your best.
nothing I can do but wait. It's all but inevitable.
So, what do I need to do? Oh, is this like I have to actually make it kind of thing? Wynn's not a great herbalist, is she? I think requires master herbalism. Yeah. Okay. And I need a couple more components, but okay. It's not that rare. Well, either Wynn or Morrigan will become a master herbalist at some point. Okay. Let's fight.
Huh. All right. Quick! And I'm off. Yes.
Oh, is this one of the assassin
All
things I'm
right.
supposed to do again?
Huh.
Oh no.
Going.
I bet it is.
Yes. All right.
Father, that. You will be stopped. It will hurt.
Oh. Going. Oh.
Father,
All right.
Time to dance.
Shale, your accuracy is so low. Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of those crow things again. Oops. I think I'm just accidentally a crow now. I'm sorry, Zephyrin.
Moving on.
I did not intend for this to happen. And none of you even have loot? Man. How lame. I'm gonna double check. This is totally one of those, though, isn't it? Yeah, this is totally one of those. Yep. Gosh dang it. That was totally... Oh, that's weird, though. Putting up an ambassador in your brother's old room? Ugh. Because that's Trian's room, and that's... If you're the Dwarf Noble, that's your room. And then, obviously, this is Balin's room. That is now Rika's room. Or Rika's family's room. Because Balin and I presume Rika actually stay in there. It's a whole thing. Anyway. So that's the royal wing all explored up. Now we'll go to the servant wing.
Time for more.
Haha, you fool.
We have to get out of
And
here.
I'm off. Nice try.
Get them.
Yes. Going. Huh.
Father,
All right. Yes. Huh.
your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Going. And I'm off. Yes.
As you like.
Anyway. Give me your stuff. Your stuff sucks. A chest. Another love letter.
And done.
Slowly getting through all those. Ooh, let's fight a revenant down here, I guess. Many of King Endred's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl around a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch.
Going.
Father,
Ha! Huh. And I'm off. Going. Yes.
Give me your stuff. Gimme. Are you gonna... Okay. I'll just level up Wynn then. more magic. A little willpower. And fire swords. You gonna give me loot? No? Okay. There we go, now you're glittering. It's okay loot. Sorry, can I interact with this door at all? No.
Thanks again, Warden.
Okay, and then servant's thing goes straight in here. This is the throne of Orzammar. I think there's something I can do where I'll get a fight in here at some point. That's to do with the throne. But I think that's after I've done a lot more deep road stuff. So, that's our adventures in the palace. Now let's go destroy the entire Carta, because that's totally a realistic thing that you can expect a party of 3 people and a golem to actually handle. Yeah. Well, it'll be a fun fight anyway.
All be aware that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid.
Man, that guy just
News
like...
of the hour. Lord Balin, unable to win own battles, relies on Grey Wardens.
Wow, you guys. Wow. That is some serious interesting wording you're choosing there. There are some strong biases behind the statements that you're making, and rather than presenting it in an equal factual way, you're making it sound as though things just happened to fall that way. But no. I'm doing this for my sister. I must protect Rika. Ooh, let's fight.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Corrupted?
Take that!
What?
Yes.
I love this game.
Oh, ho! Going.
I was not going to waste my bear on this.
Going. All right.
Oh, the bear's not going to be a good choice in the next area, though. Maybe I'll do the wolf instead of the bear.
Too bad
for the Carta fight.
for you.
Gives me a lot of narrow corridors. No. Hello, Rogek. I'm not talking to you.
Well, chew me up and swallow me whole. I never thought I'd see you back here. What happened, Duster? You miss getting spit on?
Miss getting you in trouble, Dusta.
I know. I've had to get all my trouble myself since you left. But you know, I got really good at it. So what are you doing here? Not crawling back to die in the deep roads yet, right?
No, actually, I'm, looking for Jarvia.
Bad idea, my friend. You know she and Barat were lovers. She still blames us for his death. I've been staying out of sight since you left, but I'm sure she's heard you're back in town. What do you want her for?
So you're not in the Carta anymore?
Stone, no. You think Jarvia'd give me a hug and a kiss for taking down her lover? We even talked about taking over when he was gone. You think she can't smell that? So, seriously, Duster, why are you here?
Prince Balin wants me to clean up town a little bit.
So now you're doing Balin's dirty work. Is that proper for a warden?
If I get to kill Jarvia, I don't care who asked me to do it.
I hear you, Selraka. Look, she'd kill me if she knew I know this. But after Balin took Rika up city, the Carta laid claim to your old home. They put a back entrance in. It just goes to some storage tunnels, but there's probably a way into Barat's old estate from there. Now I better get out of here before anyone sees us together, but, tell me how it turns out.
Woo, time to go home.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Going. Yes. And I'm off. Going.
Don't kill me! Sonny ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. I was just doing what Lesky asked. Said Jarvia gave the word to make sure you never left.
Lesky's working for Jarvia.
He told us he'd get you here. All we had to do was take you out. You don't disobey Lesky, you know. He's Jarvia's top man.
Traitor. Tell me where he is or you die too.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Well, will you let me go now?
No.
No!
Huh. All right. Yes. All right.
I want that sweet XP. I don't get XP for letting you go.
And I'm off. Going. Yes. Huh.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Get wrecked, thugs. Alright. No more glittering bodies. I take all your money. Oh, nope, 2 more glittering bodies. Okay, so off we go to apparently kill my best friend. I am utterly devastated by this. Alright, through the suspicious door where I will summon a wolf. I wonder how big my wolf will be. Because the bear's butt was taller than I am. How big is my wolf gonna be? Wolf. Oh, it's just a blight wolf. It's not big, just not very good for petting either, is unfortunate. Okay.
What's the password?
Jarvia sucks lizard eggs.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Time for more practice.
All right.
Face that!
And I'm off. Yes.
Finally, we get to the good part.
Going.
Well, now they're all dead. All these items. Warmth bomb. Thanks.
Now
Don't look
let's
now, but
see.
more enemies
Which
are
one
ahead.
first?
Oh, great. You guys are gonna step in the traps, aren't you? Dang it, Shale.
Yes!
We'll go this way first. Yeah. Ugh.
Is it time to squish something else?
Going. Yes. And I'm off. Huh. Going. All right. And I'm off. Yes.
Glorious! Bah, this is a waste of time.
Did the dog only just get in the room? Wolf. But it is so much more maneuverable than the bear.
Over with.
Okay. On to the next door.
What's now?
Let's wipe them out quickly!
And I'm off.
Oh ho!
All right.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
And I'm off.
Nice try!
Huh.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
Bear is so much more powerful, but I don't like getting stuck in all these stupid doors. Alright. Another chest.
It's done, naturally.
How am I doing on space? Oh, I'm totally fine still. Good.
Going. And I'm off.
Yes.
Huh.
That's it. Prepare to be crushed.
Ugh. The freakishly long arms on this dwarf. Zevron.
Going.
Move aside.
And I'm off.
Yes.
There's still more of them? How many
Going.
are in there?
Run in fear.
This won't take long.
Well, considering it was over when you said that, yes,
And
Zevran,
done.
that's true.
Moving on.
All right. Going. All right.
Yes.
And I'm off.
And I've never played this on easy before. It's still wild how much faster everything goes. I probably
Success.
would not be anywhere near this far if I'd, well, if I'd bothered playing on normal, but I didn't want to spend 6 months on this game. So here we are. Feels kind of dirty playing on easy, though. That might be the right way. Oh
Off
well.
we go. Time for more
If it's the right way, we'll just double back.
All right.
Oh, time to play.
Going.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Yes.
I believe this was made level 14,
this
which
really
should
gets the
mean that
blood
I get to
pumping.
pick my second specialization.
Huh.
Which I
And I'm
don't know
off.
what I'm going to pick. Maybe
All right.
duelist? I don't know.
Huh.
Ha!
Okay, nothing else over here. Yeah, that sure does look like the right way, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go down to that little bit at the end then first. I don't have to double back any further than that.
Now
We are
let's
attacked.
see. Which one first?
Head on in, dog.
Yes. That won't stop me.
Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Going.
Wow, that might be the first time Zevran's actually
I
properly
love this
flanked
game.
anyone. Which, I guess to be fair, he's not supposed to necessarily do it. Because, that's That's supposed to be part of like the advanced tactic stuff where I'm supposed to like manually control everybody through the menu thing, and I don't want to do that.
Over with.
That is not the way I like to play this game. More swords, some boots. But none of it's very good. I want good stuff. No more sparkles, no more oh, one more sparkles. Okay. Alright, so, for my second specialization, Assassin's really good. But yeah, I think I'm going for Duelist. And we'll just take one more Cunning, 2 more Dex. And we'll go for improved Stealing. For no reason, really. Do you actually want any Duelist abilities? Not really. I'm gonna start focusing more on my archery now. Okay. Part 2 of dealing with Jarvia.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
And for once, my teammates don't run ahead of me to trigger it. So kind of them. We'll go left first.
Don't look now.
Well, I triggered it. Oops. Oh yeah, this is the jail that I was jailed in with Lesky. This is
Yes.
bringing back fond memories, Lesky.
Going.
Can't wait to kill you for stabbing me in the back here.
Have at you then.
Oh. Well.
Don't think so.
Boo. Okay. What would I do with the key? Is there anything
Moving
in
on.
here? Yeah, I did use a key. Is there anything in here? No? There's nothing here? Okay. Oh, right, because I think, if I remember correctly, Lesky's still in there if I picked a different origin, and so that's the cell he's in, I think. I'm not super sure. It's been years since I've played. Like, last time I played was probably I still had an Xbox 360, actually. Yeah.
If I see another pigeon, I will kill it.
All right.
Stop calling everyone pigeons.
Going.
Like, I know it's just meant to be like one of your generic war cries, but as far as war cries go, it's it just sounds like you're calling everybody a pigeon. More barrels. Okay.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
All right.
Let us end this.
Yes.
Thank you for punching him out, Shale. It was very kind of you.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Are you done yet?
Never.
Hmm?
I I didn't want to talk to you, Zevran. We can flirt later. I was trying to stop you from stepping on that. Okay, great. Anybody else gonna spontaneously sparkle? Of course you sparkle after I've left the area twice. Why would you sparkle sooner? That'd be silly.
Going.
Okay. Lots of loot. Is this where I get to fight my first big ol' chonker?
Time for
Now,
more
but
practice.
more enemies are ahead.
Must be further ahead.
All right. Huh. Yes. Are you joking? Surely you're joking.
Shall we compete for points?
Aha, you foolish assassin.
Huh.
Zevran's a way better assassin than you,
Oh, you wanna
aside from the
die?
fact that he constantly goes down. Even in easy mode, Zevran cannot stay standing. It's ridiculous how fragile he is. Please stop getting in the way of me with my barrels, Zevran. Okay, now you can level up, Zevran. He's actually also going to be taking Duelist as his secondary specialization. And I'll give him 2 to Dex and 1 to Cunning. And then he'll take some Survival. Okay. And on we go. Well, that seems like an obvious
It's
next one
done,
to go to.
naturally. Now.
Ah. I knew they were there, and yet still got startled by the spiders. I hate it.
How amusing! Right. And I'm off. And done.
Those big pulsing spider butts are exactly why I don't summon my spider as a ranger ever. I only summon my wolf and my dog, but also give me your stupid toxins. Spiders, give me your toxin. None of you are gonna glitter? Not one of you? Spiders suck. Dun dun dun. Autosave. That can't be good. Oh no, it's Jarvia and Lesky.
If it isn't our little runaway, come back to finish the job?
Who did you have to kill to make Lesky turn on me?
Make him? Who do you think suggested going after you? Lesky's been licking my feet to get back in favor ever since you crawled out from under Barat's corpse. When he heard you were in town, he finally had a way to prove his loyalty.
You'll die for it, then.
When you taste my steel, think of Barat. Even in death, he has his vengeance.
Time for more practice.
No, y'all are just gonna die.
I'm going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Feel stone.
But I'm also taking the kit tripwires so my idiot friends don't set them off.
Go down.
Wait, how am I so injured?
Yes.
Oh, is this from... It's from the common
Animal.
boxes. This will probably help a
Time
lot,
to
actually. Well, I'm sorry they let my friends kill Lesky without me, but,
To me, I need help.
Gosh dang... Guys!
All right.
Did you have to trigger the other trap,
I'm
Shale?
going to wear your pretty teeth around my wrist.
Going.
Time to end their pathetic little existences.
Yes.
That one was me. I triggered that one.
Huh.
Just let me get out from
And I'm
behind the
off.
stupid barrel game.
Going.
Time for a little bloodletting, I see. Watch out. Trap there.
Why did it not appear till I was standing in it? Game. Game.
Yes.
Alright, glittery corpses, give me your stuff. Cap. Strikers. Card a key. Treasure. It's all mine now. Welp. It was so nice of him to
Over with.
replenish these chests after I emptied them
Done.
last time.
Naturally.
Alright, back this way to explore the other route. Is this the
Let's crush them all quickly, shall we?
Have at you then.
There's supposed to be like a Bronto or something somewhere. Isn't there? I don't remember there being a Bronto.
And I'm off.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Yes, run! Run in fear!
Well, Zevran, I have blood turned on, so you're gonna get blood on you every single fight, even if the thing you're fighting doesn't have blood.
We'll make short work of them.
Aha, a point.
Yes.
There it is! Hey, buddy. Look at him, he's just an extra spiky rhino. With... does he have no eyes? No, he has eyes. Okay. We'll love you in a bit, Shale. Little weird how abruptly that noise cut off. Hello, other buddy.
Moving on.
Okay. Shouldn't you be hostile? Is this like a weird effect of easy? Is this not making me fight these particular animals or something? I'll never understand. Whatever, it's fine. We're all fine. Let's just... We've killed the Carta, Jarvie is dead, I've had my vengeance. Killed my best friend. So, good to know that that's the outcome here. Versus if,
Success.
if I, don't do that. If I don't do this origin, then he lives. And doesn't turn traitor. Then again, if I don't do this origin, he doesn't spend, you know, ages
By all the beards of my
in
ancestors!
a cage.
How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall. First you sent my daughter to the surface, and now this!
Yeah, that hole leads to a tunnel in the Carter's hideout.
It does? Oh, sod it. If people find out about this, my business will be ruined. They'll think I have something to do with Jarvia.
Oh, don't worry about it. Jarvie is dead.
Dead? How? Did you... You did, didn't you? You killed her, and then you climbed out of there into my shop. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Okay, I mean, I did do it. I don't see how telling them I did it is a bad thing for me. Just get your wall fixed, dude. Okay, well, back to Balin we go. Come on. Finish loading. It's a little bit faster on the other Xbox, but since it green screened of death this morning,
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate.
Wow. Thanks, Harriman. Your town
Lord
criers are weird.
Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzamar's defenses.
Say insiders.
Okay, Balins are just as bad. More guys to fight. Let's bring out a friend.
Yes.
If I have to fight you, you have to fight my dog.
Join with Balin. We can't allow it.
Cha! Oh, another battle it is!
Yes, and I'm off.
Zevran, you're an assassin.
And
You
I'm
have to
off.
flank people.
Cha!
Yes.
Alright, well, let's level up Shale. More strength. Yeah, sure. And she doesn't get specializations like the rest of us, because she's not human or elf or dwarf. She's Shale. Let's go with Regenerating Burst. Increase Shale's longevity before we, drag her. Nope. Did I want the other one? I want the other one. Before we drag Shale down into the deep roads. Oh, when I was in the Dust Town, I should have dealt with the guy who stole from the Shaperette. Oh well. I'll go back there eventually.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dust Town and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks.
They deserve to die.
Everyone in Orzammar agrees. You have done the city a great service. I promise as soon as I take the throne, I will send the troops you need.
Then I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the throne.
I was hoping you'd say that. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
She disappeared into the deep roads.
She is the only Paragon in 4 generations, and she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
What makes you think Branca's still alive?
She had an entire house with her, dedicated to her protection. With the number of ruins still intact, they could last for a long time. And Harrowmont is looking as well. It's too risky to assume she's dead only to have him take credit for finding her.
I'll leave right now to find her, then.
You have my thanks. Seek her in Caradon's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Alright, well that's us just about done for today. I think that's a pretty good stopping point, is as we're heading back into the deep roads again, getting Ogren to join us and all that, so I'm going to go take care of that dust up in Dust Town that I meant to do earlier. You know, do that favor for the Shaperate and all that. And then next time we'll be heading into the deep roads. Not sure exactly when that'll be, but probably Wednesday
Lord
morning.
Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference.
Although my boyfriend is working a night shift on Tuesday,
Lord Balin's ability to
so maybe not, because if I would do it on Wednesday morning, he'll be able to hear me and not sleep as well. Might be Thursday. Why does Dust Town have to be so far away? A glittering corpse makes it worth it. Thanks for your money, dude. And I'll be taking care of selling my loot between streams. Hey, Shady.
Well, well, well. The Brand Warden comes home. What do you think you'll find down here? Open arms?
Actually, I'm looking for a thief who dared steal from the Shaperate.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly!
Alright, all that was on his body was a receipt for the proving. With, I don't know why he thought he could take all of us on at once, but people in role-playing games are stupid like that. So, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go to the proving. And then we're gonna find the person who he sold the Shaperate tome to.
I've thought about your predicament, my friend.
It has thought of a way to lure birds out of the sky?
I mean, your situation. Being made of stone and such, I imagine it must be terrible for you to see others together, you know?
Together? As in standing next to one another?
I speak of love, my sturdy friend, and the act of love. Surely this must bring you discomfort, knowing you can never partake in such pleasures.
That is disgusting. It was bad enough that I had to suffer the occasional pair of villagers lying in my shade, but the idea of partaking...
You are stoic, my friend, and brave. You do us a great honor by suffering in silence.
I was not suffering, silently or otherwise, until now.
I understand.
Dweebs.
Balin stooges! Your sodding pretender will ruin us! For Harrowmont!
Yes.
Feathered fiend.
Take that! Too fast for you!
And I'm off. Yes. All right.
Not enough!
Just die. Great. Well, let's take care of this. Head back out. Do stuff.
I hear that if the spectators don't approve of a match's outcome, they rush the field and kill the fighters.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
Record decapitate. This game. Anyway. and find all the stuff in here. I don't even have a quest in here, because doing this stuff is the Harrowmont quests. Hey, Piotr. Because for the Harrowmont quest, you fight in Harrowmont's name. But I did the Balin line because I'm, you know, he's banging my sister.
Now let's
fix her.
see. Which one first?
Coin for the man who takes the warden down.
Not bad.
You fool, bringing Dusttown thugs against the Dusttown thug?
All right.
I can out-thug any thug you find.
Ooh, now the fun part.
Right. So anyway, give me your axe and your book.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now.
I should shut you down hard.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Okay, bye. Right, I'm just gonna do a quick scan through here for if there's any more codices or anything. Nah, we good? No codices? Boo. I was hoping for like one more writ of censure or something, but there's nothing in this half. Okay. Alright, out I go, out I go. Thanks, rumbly game. So yeah, we're gonna drop this back off at the Shaperate, and then I'll be signing off for today. Got a good bit done. Hopefully on Wednesday or Thursday morning we will come back and knock out most, but perhaps not all, of the deeper. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just come back and take care of looting those corpses also off screen.
Here's a question for the painted elf.
Painted elf? Oh, that's me. Oh, I do like that.
Am I to understand correctly that the painted elf is a crow?
Not literally, but yes, I am a crow.
As in a bird?
Is there another sort?
So the painted elf assaults helpless statuary with its feces?
If given sufficient cause, why not?
That is outrageous. The painted elf will stay away from me, or else.
I get a lot of that.
That is one of the better interactions between companions, in my opinion. Zevran sexually harassing everyone. A little less so. Zevran being asked if he throws poop at statues, he's like, you know what? Yeah, sure, why not? That's pretty good. Okay.
News of the hour. Lord Balin endorsed by the Grey Wardens. Darkspawn already running in fear.
Now that's more of a normal town crier headline kind of thing, as opposed to the other ones. Like, it's still propaganda, but it's more normal propaganda? I don't know.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
Alright. So, when next we meet, we'll be doing Deep Roads. I'll be doing some selling off-screen because my inventory's full. But yeah, that is all for today. Thanks so much, and have a nice rest of your weekend. Toodaloo.